just on for 15 minutes testing out a new telephone. Ini kau cek dia punya comments di sini tu macam nampak di sini. I don't know how. Tengok dulu.
Sudah start tapi sini belum. Nah ini. Sudah. Kau tengok dulu. Kau tengok dulu. Kau like dulu. Kau tengok dulu. Kau like.
Sudah komen.
Like. Tiga sudah menengok di sini.
Dia komen ada nampak.
Oke.
So ini kau boleh adjust channel.
Pin message banyak kan?
Itu kalau di atas stop. Oke. Kau tengok dia punya live dia mana?
Pin message banyak kan?
Itu kalau di atas stop.
Hai, tis sejak. Hai, tis sejak. Hai, sejak.
Lagi double dia. Sorry. Double dia double.
Udah ikut.
Udah itu. White.
I don't know. Kalau kita dekat kan?
Double dia double.
Udah ikut. Kita dekat kan?
Ini kok.
Macam mana? User, unpin, add moderator. Add moderator kan?
No.
Apa? Yang ada macam ini biar.
Oh, ada.
Macam ada bracket. Kau tengok dulu sana kau punya kalau sudah ada.
Ini sudah.
Itu sejak tak boleh letak macam ini untuk foto.
Jadi kau tanya dengan aku punya grup.
Ano ba to? Lagyan ng ano, yung bracket. Turuan nyo naman ako, guys. Hi, Miss Lilipad. Bes. Thank you, Miss Lilipad.
Oo nga, pag-internet na talaga yan. Pag-tools na. Wow! Tools na yun, ah. Swerte naman. Yung mayaman talaga. Mga network.
Hold on.
Tingnan mo yan, no?
This is Ban Miss
Next time,
Lilipad.
makaswertehin ka, direct. Oo. Uy, this weekend.
Don't
baka
forget
meron kami
my channel,
mag-stream.
Ili Tigers Martial Arts TV. The first one that was pinned on the front, that's mine.
I'm good. I think Madam Miss Lilipad, she asked with you. How are you? How are you?
Huh?
I think she asked
Yeah,
with you.
I think I'm okay. I'm good. Always good here. Miss Lilipad, yeah, always good.
She's a white leader. She's a good.
I'm currently doing my schedule for classes this evening. I'm conducting yoga classes live right now for the other classes that I do. She got out one of my old notepads, the iPad for the comments section. So I gave her one to do. Right.
Wow. Dami ng ano. Hi.
No
Hi, Miss Elisha. Hi, Miss Elisha. You have a group chat. You have a group chat. Miss Lilipad. You got on CDB.
Yeah.
Online. Talk about maybe.
Yeah, I am doing classes for yoga online. It's called dynamic yoga, my own yoga that I do. Been learned that from my grandpa in India. So those exercise that I do for my classes here. Currently, because of the COVID-19, I can't do any classes, so I have to do it online. Since the district that I'm living here right now is red zone, so I have to do it online right now for the safety sake.
Actually, this is our channel, kita dua.
Yeah.
Not only me.
Mm.
Watch out my new videos.
So my classes is considered a bit tough because it's not a static yoga, the one that you just do the poses only, but mine is moving, so it works the heart and the cardio as well. I'm posting another new video for this dynamic yoga series. I will do another video later on for a bit friendly for the ladies, but the classes that I do right now is for the ladies because the maximum class of my classes I'm doing is all for ladies only. So guys, I think that they don't they don't really train for yoga. I train for yoga because my yoga builds muscle. So if you want to check out that video, I'm posting maybe today or early hours in the morning. I'll post that video. So I'll put a link together with the comment here later on, or in my my wife's channel. So that one should be done for good.
Katulong na sa'yo, wey. Nice. She said, nice, B. Miss Lilipad. Then, okay, Miss Lilipad said, okay.
All right.
How to put, ano ha? How to put...
Anybody seen my cat? The hero of the channel? It's called Halloween. The cat killer, rat killer, the mouse killer. Oh, okay. 1 month old right now. It's a mix of American short hair. See that further? There, that's the shape. All right. So it's a bit of a mix. I think it's short hair, maybe. Yeah, looks like that. It's a bit feisty. It's like to bite all the time. Okay. Still young, 1 month. Not for sale, sorry.
Do you know how to put a jacket? Nice looking. Oh, this one, this is jacket B. I think it's a moderator.
No, ask her how.
Sudah.
Ask her how to put the jacket.
Cute. She said be cute.
Yeah.
Miss Lilipad said cute.
Yeah, Halloween. Check out that channel, that video. The one that catches the rat.
I think she was already watched.
So my job is a secret. I can't tell anyone my job, what my job is. It's secret. But if you come to Malaysia one day, I'll share with you. Okay?
You did. Yeah, sudah. Meron na pong jacket. Yay! Marunong na ako.
I must learn.
Sorry, Miss Lilipad. You might want to share your hobbies channel.
Oh, share.
Yes.
Share di sini. The pin comment is my channel. The pin comment is my channel. The first 2 videos I did, it was in Malay, in this local dialect, but it's not very good because my English is better than my local dialect. So I decided to post a 3rd one in English about the secrets of the big forearm. So another video coming up, that's coming soon for dynamic yoga. I will share with that. So there is the first link. Okay, I'll send the link now. Hold on, yeah.
Can you add Miss Lilipad juga? Subscribe her channel, Miss Lilipad.
Okay.
So that you can update also her new videos. Okay lang, Ma'am. Miss Lilipad, share mo lang yung channel mo dito. Lahat open. No, Miss Lilipad. No. You write Miss, you tamba Miss Lilipad. Miss.
M-I-S.
M-is. M-S. And then double L. Yung Lily. Like this one, no? Type this one. This one.
Okay.
You watch first. Baru you subscribe.
Right.
King. Saon pagpagamay og tiyan. Lollipop man. Kinsa ni si Lollipop? Lollipop man, kinsa ni? Macam mana kasi kicik purot?
Macam mana kasi kecil perut?
Someone asking.
So the idea is for a slim stomach. It's very simple. You have to do stomach vacuum. Stomach vacuum is the action where you do this. this is my relaxed way of the stomach. So when you do the stomach vacuum, you're gonna pull in your belly button here. You're gonna pull it in nice and tight in. So it's nice and flat at this period. You're gonna hold it for 30 seconds every day. Don't do it after your food. Just before when you get up in the morning, 30 seconds of nice belly button. Make sure when you pull in the stomach vacuum, you pull in from the navel here. It's coming up here. So the feeling is like that. Don't do like that, but up here. Hold it for 30 seconds. You're going to feel the pinch in this muscle here, meaning that it's training. That is a good action because you're doing it properly. You're doing it correct. So you have to put it in nicely, tight, hold it for 30 seconds. Don't hold your breath. Just breathe in and out normal. Just action of the stomach in, stomach in. 30 seconds. You do it for 3 sets every day, 3 sets. Then when you feel that 3 sets is getting so easy, you're going to upgrade it to 5, 10, maybe more. So by that time, your stomach will be nice and flat inside. You'll be small. But if you have fat around this area, you have to do steady cardio. Okay, based on your age, I'm 40 years old. So based on your age, if you're doing steady cardio, this is the only way to burn the fat off. It doesn't work when you just do ab vacuum. Your fat is still there. It doesn't burn. So you have to burn the fat off. So meaning, if you're not very active, 1 hour a day of walking, just 1 hour, 40 minutes, just wear a good shoe that you can wear. Just take a walk for 1 hour or 40 minutes. Just walk around your block or walk around your neighborhood for 1 hour. Every day you will notice the changes in your fat loss will be increased. So when that happens, then you go for a steady jog. If you do not have any knee problems, if you're okay, then you can go for a steady jog. That's how you do it. Okay.
Miss Lilipa said, I recommend you to the live on that. She
Oh, live
recommend
on
your
that.
live.
Okay.
Yes.
So I will, but when I do live, I will do a training session as well. But I will try to do that as soon. All right. Okay.
Don't add first, Miss Lilipad. Just watch first. Few days baru you ano, live first.
Okay. I got it. So don't worry because right now, actually, what I'm doing right now, I told my wife that when you do this YouTube, right, I think it's more to when people want to subscribe with you, it's more like they like your channel, they like the information that you're giving to that channel, and then they love that what you are offering to the people. So when I did my channel, I have only about 62 subscribers, all for my friends and people that knows me around this district. So when they know me, as I said, like I said, if people tend to know you, they stick with you. Or the people that doesn't know you, but they when they see your videos, it's like they share you a very good knowledge inside that video, then you know that people likes you for the comments or for the things that you give out for them that helps their life. So my style is that simple. I give out something. If it helps you in your daily life, upgrades your daily life, yes, that's a good idea. Then you should maintain that, subscribe to that channel and maintain that channel because you like this person, because you like the positive vibe they give you. That's the thing that you should do. You should maintain.
Yes, agree,
So
Miss Lilipad.
like I said, sometimes like my wife, I will tell her that the subscriber comes when you are ready, when you are giving out the good positive action. Yeah, so that's how you come up. That's how you come up. So normally I have one guy that I always watch for the fitness, like because I like the way he presents the action because he's doing this for a long time. So when I follow that channel, he has about 11 million subscribers. It's a lot. It's crazy. 11 million just talking about fitness. But the one thing that I do not like about these fitness guys is they use steroids. I don't use steroids because I believe that living to 100, living to 120 is possible, but you just need to take care of yourself and do it naturally all the way. Yeah.
You can subscribe, eh. You can subscribe here. Then dia nanti lah. Okay, you subscribe kasi sudah watch kan.
Boleh.
And then click the notification bell.
Okay.
Right, and like. Oh, right.
So that's done.
Show to Miss Lilipad.
That's done right now. So but like I said, I like the way that you putting this thing out. So keep continuing to do what you do, okay? Because most of the people They don't know what they're subscribing for, but you must subscribe for things that you enjoy.
Agree about being able to prolong life by staying fit and healthy.
Yeah. So my students are about 40 to 50 years old. Most of them are 60 years old. So most of the mistake that some people do when they train is they find a young trainer. They find a trainer that is like 20 years old, 25 years old, they look fit. You must remember that at one point in your life, you were that. You were 25 years old ago. You were fit like that ago. You look like that before. But right now, when you're coming back and you say to yourself that I want to look like that. But the problem is you're aging. Everybody ages. Everybody goes older. So when you get older, you lose whatever you had during that young time. It goes down. But maintaining it, yes, it's difficult, but you can maintain. But don't strive or say, I want to look like that. Because you can't look like that because the wheel has passed. So it can't be like that. When I was 25 years age, yes, I was very energetic, very strong. But right now, when the time goes on, you know that your joint wears out, you have some pains that you don't have before. So I'm an active athlete. I was doing for the, like I say, my job is secret, but like I said, my job is secret. But what I did is I did for the organization that I was training for, fighting for. So when I was representing them, I did a lot. I did a lot of kickboxings. I did a lot of ring fights. So all the damage accumulates will become permanent. Let me tell you again. If you go to a ring, you fight in the ring, you going for competitions. Whatever damage that happens in the ring is permanent. So most young people don't realize that, and they just say, "Okay, I can deal with it. I can deal with it." But what happened was, it's very simple. Those guys that I've seen before, right now, they're sitting down in the chair doing nothing. All those previous athletes, all those so-called tough athletes, they're just sitting down doing nothing. Why? Because of the effect, the burnout effect. That is what's happening right now.
It's also genetics rights for arthritis is hereditary.
Yes, okay. So for genetics, that's correct. My dad is actually built not like a sportman. It's not built like a sportman. I don't know where I got this hereditary from. Probably from my uncles, or because like they said in genetic, the chromosomes are all, they have secrets. All inside have secrets, and they tend to come out during the next generation and next generation. So sometimes that's why when you see that some generation in the family suddenly you have blue eyes, or you have some, that one happens in uh, in Americans, some like European, suddenly. So genetics, yes, important. Number one, look at your. It's very simple to do. Just look at your mom or look at your dad if you still have them. Look at your grandpa if you still have them. Look at your grandmother if you still have them. You will tend to know that, okay, these are them, and you know what they did their whole life. Then they became like this. Then you know what you have to do. Yeah. So you don't model after them. You model to become better than them. So if they live, like say, like my grandma, bless her soul, she died around 66 years old. She had cancer. She had breast cancer as well. So she always sitting down worrying about things that do not need to be worried about things that cannot be changed. So I believe that all this worrying will cause cancer in your body. It's definite, because all the negativity has nowhere to go, and it manifests in your body as cancer. So if you keep it light and easy in your life, do not think about the things you cannot change, then yes, then you know that that cancer have nowhere to manifest. It doesn't have anywhere to manifest. It doesn't manifest in your body. It just keeps, when you keep it positive, all becomes light. So that's what you should do for everyone here. You should think about, things that you cannot change, leave it.
Please shout
Things that
out.
you can change, yeah.
Please shout out to Ria Pasako.
I'm saying so
The latest is Jesus.
stressors, inflammatory markers. So, like I said, inflammatory markers. Sometimes in the genes, in the chromosome that you have, like my grandma, she had cancer. She had cancer. So it doesn't. We don't know whether it goes down to the next generation. Like that's my mom's side. So like my side, my dad so far is still around. He's still around. He's not around with my mom anymore. So if, like I said, she's not around anymore with my mother. My mother is a single mom. My dad already went separate ways. So like I said, like my dad, he's still around, but there's nothing much to say about my dad. Really, he's just the guy that is he did something wrong, and then he just trying to make it right, and then he couldn't make it right again, and then he had to, you know, do something else. So I don't blame him. It's natural. He's also looking for something, but I'm
Miss
happy to
Lilipad
say,
said,
yeah.
this is a good yoga martial arts managing stress.
This is good yoga, martial arts, managing stress.
There is a tendency to pass it on.
Yeah, like in martial arts, I do this channel, my channel, Elite Tigers Martial Arts TV. It's actually designed for people that is when they train, when they do fitness, is the martial way, the martial arts way. Most of these people, when they say martial arts, they always say it's MMA fight. Actually, MMA came very much early. I consider MMA is a baby. What I used to do before, when I was in my 15s, 15 years old, 14 years old, we were looking for martial arts to supplement our martial arts. Meaning, the first martial art I started martial art during my young time, 7 years old, until now, I'm still doing it. So martial arts that I did was Taekwondo. So Taekwondo only consists of basic striking, kickings, and all that in that motion. So when I was doing this Taekwondo, I decided that okay, it's not enough. There is something missing in this taekwondo because it just can't possibly be just kick and punches. Remember, during these times, during the 90s, there's no MMA coming out. We don't know about MMA because there's no internet coming on for that part. So we researched on our own. We look out for flyers. Anybody that stressing out, let's do it.
My kiddo does jujitsu.
All right. So Miss Lilipa, how old is your kid that doing the jujitsu? I'd like to know how old is he or she? I think it's a he, right? Kiddo, right? It should be a he, yeah. So if jujitsu is actually derived from a very basic art, from judo, from before judo and before aikido. Okay, before judo and before aikido, yeah. So jujitsu is older than these guys. These guys are developed after
16-year-old.
16 years old. She. Okay. All right. For a girl to learn jiu-jitsu is the best item in the world. Okay, it's the best item in the world. But just remember that when you're doing jiu-jitsu, normally she grapples. I'm sure she grapples around with ladies, with women, but sometimes during the training process, you must grapple with a guy. So when this happens, you will train automatically to learn the basic techniques about jiu-jitsu. You get strong when you grapple with a guy, with a boy training, when they train with a boy, his strength is better, she will get better.
She said agree.
Yeah. So it's a good item to learn, because right now women, they don't tend, when they see jiu-jitsu, they say, why are these people just rolling around in the mat doing nothing? Actually 90% of the fight goes down to the ground.
With
so if you do
boys
not
too.
know, with boys, yeah. So if she trains with boys, meaning good, it's a good item to do. She will get stronger. And just remember, just if we can pass the message on, it's just simple. If she's good at some techniques, for submission techniques, if she's good with that, practice that. Because in my job that I do, I tend to meet people that are very aggressive sometimes. So what I do is I use only 1 or 2 techniques that I learned all my life. It's easy. Like I said, my job is secret. I can't tell anyone. But if you come by to Malaysia one day, just come by. I'm happy to share with you guys. Yeah. Okay. So jiu-jitsu is good, but for older women to learn jiu-jitsu, just take a few of these techniques that you can easily do. Yeah, very important. Because remember, if people try to hurt someone, just remember this, yeah. They are probably bigger than you, stronger than you, younger than you. They can hold their fight. But remember, as you get older, I'm 40 years, I'm not consider myself old, but I tend to take care of myself in, from getting damaged. So this is the idea.
It's on hold because of COVID.
Yeah. It's same here. Over here, everything is on hold because of COVID. I train people almost everything, weapons. I even went recently to Philippines in Manila. I tried to find some items for training here for
Army stick.
weapons, army sticks. I like to learn this Kali sticks. It's very actually I saw this Kali stick in a movie during my early days. It was Steven Seagal. I think it was Out for Justice, if I'm not mistaken. So there's one guy in there that doing this calisthenics. Okay.
Excuse madam, my husband movie lover.
Yeah, I'm a movie fan. I like to see movies. So that's one of those things that I love to do.
Arnis? Yeah.
Anis, yeah. I'm sure people heard of these anis sticks, yeah. The Kali sticks, they
I'll
call
get
that.
the Arnis.
They got a Kali stick or anis stick, they call that. So we use that stick. Actually, during this Philippines, they use these sticks for war, during the period of war, where they use one with the stick, one with the machete or parang or barong. So they use that. So it's quite a good ancient martial arts to learn. I love this ancient martial arts, such as the Indian martial arts, Kalari Payat. That one is very hard to get because I have to go to Kerala to learn that. The one is ancient. Same as Arnis is considered this one, yeah. So this is the item that I bought in Philippines. This is the heavy stick one. This one is the black wooden one. So actually, do you believe that? Okay, let me get closer for this part, yeah. Okay, this stick is actually, they call here in native language is called kayu malam. Kayu malam it's actually very hard to get, and it's very expensive. So this is about that diameter there. You see that? Okay, this stick is heavy, but I'm consider kayu malam is unbreakable. All right.
Host, would you like to share this video group chat?
Sure.
Sure. Yung messenger to.
Ah.
Saya ada group chat kan ikut.
Hello.
Miss Lilipad Lita. I will share.
This is another type, is the rattan or the rotan or just the cane for this part. This is lighter, good for training. Bought this all in Philippines. I couldn't buy more because of the custom checks.
Yeah.
We didn't put it in the storage as supposed to put in the cargo, but I didn't put it. I just thought I can bring it in. Then I couldn't get the rest of it, so just left with these two. But I'm planning soon after my wife gets the item that I needed to go for Philippines. We go again as usual. So I'm waiting for nationality to pass. It's just a few years only. I can get it in, then we can go back. So anybody wants to learn Kalistic? Yeah, you can learn from me. I love doing this. Okay. So I will catch up with you guys later because I'll let my son. Okay. So like I said, I was just actually testing this one. So next time, if let's say I'm around, we will do a host together, so that you guys, my specialty is fitness and training, and also outlook in life, about positive outlook in life. If you want, we can do it together, no problem.
No.
Just catch some time to go, yeah.
Malaysian citizenship.
Oh no, not Filipino citizenship, yeah. Malaysian citizenship. It's a bit. The process has to take a bit of time because it takes a few years. So when, let's say, Filipinos coming to Malaysia, they get married with us in Malaysia. So the process of it is a bit tedious. Meaning not tedious like like I said, my job is secret. So it's easy for me to do my citizenship. For her, citizenship is quite easy to do. But for the regular guys, regular people that are doing the citizenship, is very difficult. So I'm expecting the citizenship for Malaysian citizenship to be done around maybe 2 or 1 year plus. Should be easy. Should be done. So that's the perks of it. In Malaysia,
you meet in Malaysia, yes. He's my coach, instructor.
Yeah, she came here for a holiday vacation. So when she came here for holiday and vacation, happened to pass to my gym. So we did some training here. Since the only gym that I'm doing in my district is the kickboxing is the only gym that we have in the district that's doing legitimate kickboxing. So we met here, and then we sort of like passed numbers and all that, and then suddenly it just escalated to something else. Okay. So
Nice.
thank you very much. So I hope that our story is like a movie. I think we should make a movie. You know, like how a instructor from Malaysia meets up with a Filipino beauty, and then it just sort of like happens. You know, like that. Okay, so it should be good. Yeah, it's a good thing. So I will see you guys. I will catch up with you guys later together. We will see how is it
Next slide.
next live. I hope that I have a personal training after this around 4 p.m. So I normally I have a good rest after 4 p.m. This personal training class.
Newlyweds.
Yeah,
2 years ago.
I consider 2 years ago is still newlyweds. If 10 years ago, so like middleweights, and then when already 20 years pass, I'm used to you, you used to me, you do what you want, I do what I want. So that's what happens, I think. So that's about it.
Okay.
So all right.
Okay, thanks to you guys. I'll be going to
Okay.
bed.
Time difference. Okay, Miss Lilipad, thank you again
Thank you, Miss
for joining up.
Lilipad.
And thank you also to Ria, if I'm not mistaken, Ria Pasaka, all right?
And then this one.
And also thank you to, we have another one. I don't want to miss the names in case of someone. Alicia Ting Andelas, thank you also for attending. Yeah. Okay. I will put on next live. Before that live, I'll put on a title for that live, maybe like fitness or motivation talks about what you're training. I will do that for you guys. Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye guys.